computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
What's up, everybody? Mouse Pointer 12 here, and we're playing some more Car Mechanic Simulator. Good to see you guys. How you doing? What's up? And I'm doing alright, Matt. Alright, let's see. I'll take this order. Put this over here. Three calipers, a disc, and a ventilated disc, and ABS module. Okay. Ugh. Rims, body shop. Let's see. So. Three calipers, a disc, and a ventilated disc. Three calipers, a disc, and a ventilated disc. See. Here we go. Oh yeah, we need to lift it up a little. Okay, are there settings, audio? There, Christ. Yeah, that was too loud for me, so... Joey, how are ya? It's good to see ya. And yes, that is how I really think. I've been better, I've been worse. Thank you, Matt. MTT5. I had an alright one. How was yours? Have you met my friend MTT5? Alright, let's see. Not running around. Little Joey's loving soccer, picking up and throwing. Nice. They grow up so fast, don't they? Oh, did I level up? Cool. Hey, Mara, how you doing? Good to see ya. Oh, I know. I mean, my little brother, he'll be 21 this August, and I still feel like, you know, I should be going over there to watch him while my parents go out for date night. You know? Detail the interior. Oh, it is. It is. But, like, at the same time, he's doing good for himself, and I'm proud of him. Niece is 16 and it just doesn't calculate that the same girl he had to change diapers is learning to drive, right? It's just such a mindfuck. Ooh, good lord. alternator, belt tensioner. I do not need all caps. You're joking. Is it in the tuning shop? Yes, it is. Belt tensioner, clutch plate, clutch release bearing. DT, how you doing? Okay, I need to write this down so that I can find all of the parts. Where's my book at? Where'd I put my book? No, it's not there. There's so many parts that I need to... Yes. Oh, hey, you want to see a trick? Boom! There's more parts! I'll be right back, chat. I need to figure out where my book is so that I can write all this down. Just give me a moment. cam gear. Clutch plate, clutch release bearing. Filter, fuel pump. I appreciate it, Joey. Thank you. Ignition wires. Soak, oil filter. Relay A. Serve belt. Let's see. Four spark plugs, starter, timing belt, and water pump. Let's see. Oh, hey, you guys are back. I didn't see that there was an ad going. Here's hoping this doesn't take off the entire bank. Let's see. Idle roller. Idle roller A. Ignition wires. Okay, those would be electrical. Oil filter. Radiator C. serpentine belt. That. Serpentine belt A. Timing belt. That. Fuel filter and pump. Cam gear. Belt tensioner. Water pump I4. Duh. Okay, so electrical. Let's see, relay type A and type B. Ignition wires. Starter. And clutch plate. Let's see. Clutch plate and release bearing. All right. Ah, damn it. Ah. Gotta remove the roller. Then we can remove this. Remove the water pump. I gotta remove this. Remove this. Remove that. No, I wanted the gear. Let's go scrap these bad parts. Alright. So it won't let you scrap anything that is 100%. That is good, so you can't accidentally fuck it up. That on there. Spark plugs. Starter. Replace this. Oh, yeah, I do need to, go. Ah, that's why. Let's get this down. Get this taken apart, and I'm 99% sure this is not how it's supposed to go. You're not supposed to be pulling it off like this. This going. Ah, yeah, oil filter, fuel filter, fuel. Oil filter. Okay, so all that stuff is taken care of. Let's fill this up. Diesel, how are ya? Good to see ya. I'll hydrate. Get this bucket off my head so I can hydrate. Ugh. You bought something today? What'd you buy? Hmm? Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother? 2025 John Deere Z760R? Nice. Good. Change power steering and brake fluid. Okay. You bought what? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, I thought you posted a picture. Yeah, why not? I'd like to see it. Now then, let's move this thing to the car wash, shall we? It's a bit rusty and dingy, but It is what it is. Man, this thing is throaty. Thing sounds like it's got some meat. Oh, you got a ZTR. Nice. Oh, and you also included a drawing for a truck you're probably gonna be getting. 5 stream streak. Nice. Yeah, you did. Plans, huh? Let's go. Alright. 2 calipers, a disc, and pads. Oh, your son drew that at school. That's his truck. Nice. 2 calipers, a disc, and pads. Ads in 1 minute, chat. Ads in 1 minute. That's his truck. Nice. Yeah. It looks nice. Looks clean. Yeah, I can tell. Ah. I'm slowly learning the game, chat. I'm slowly learning the game. Towing company found some old pictures. Nice. Put them in there. You know what, pal? You're getting new tires. I know it's not what you asked for, but you need them. Oh man, those are old. Oh, those old Fords. Ooh man. Those are old, but sheesh, it shows history. Please tell me you have those mounted on the wall at the shop. $235, 45R17. R17. Got one of the old Fords outside in the grass by the sign. Nice. $235, 45R. See the old shop in black and white pick. I made it a shirt design with the rotator on it. The one that says spur? Because I mean, you've got like 2 black and whites. Ooh, nice. Very nice. The one that says spur with an M at the end. Mara, how dare. That was horrible. There's the shirt. Ah, nice. That looks good. That's clean. Ugh. Go. That's not at all how that works. No, it's not. It really is not. There's a lot of things we all wish were that easy. And they're not too bad. Basically got a Mitsubishi Lancer. At least I think it's a Lancer. It's an off-brand Lancer. Ah, yeah, Evo. Let's see. Hinata Kagura SX. Well, this isn't mine, so unfortunately I can't. Gotta put that one back on, because unfortunately it only comes in black. Oh, this one? The Salem 1500? Yeah, I would. If I had a paint shop. I wish I could. There we go. Yeah, he's the rattle can. Unfortunately, I can't. Finish order with money bonus. Nice. Let's see what's... We'll take this one. The engine... Brother, What's that? What's that, brother? What is that? Looks like an off-brand Ford Transit. The LaCroix Fret. Yeah, it's the LaCroix of Ford. All right, what's wrong with it? Refill power steering fluid. Ah, perfect. There we go. And there's the, this right here is the Crown Vic. That's the Roadrunner. This is a Mercedes of some kind. This looks like a Caddy. This is a Jag E. 86. F-150. Pinto. The Flammo. The Flammo. Oh, they know exactly what they were doing with that. Which one? 4x4 grid. Which one are you looking at, Diesel? Top left. I don't know. Actually, it looks more like a Starline or a Skyline. Yeah, it's a Starline. It looks more like a Skyline. Well, there's a Lambo. This is a Caddy. This one looks more like an older, this looks like an older Crown Vic. That's the, it's a Buick, and I forget exactly what, it's the Roadmaster. That's the Roadmaster. No, I'm pretty sure it's a Roadmaster, because I don't remember the Caprice ever having wood paneling. This one? Okay, that I can see, yeah. Then that's obviously a Mini. This one, I'm blanking on the name. It's the Shelby GT. And this one, it could either be a Ford Econoline or a Chevy G20. Yeah, FBI van. I can't give that to you, I'm sorry. I can't. I can't do it. I can't zoom in on it. Let's see. It's got 4 headlights split into pairs. It's got 4 headlights split into pairs vertically. This one's definitely a Caprice. That's a Camaro. That's another Camaro. That's a Charger. We got 2 Vets. That's a Camaro Z71. Why does this one look like an El Camino? Am I wrong in thinking that looks like an El Camino? What are you talking about? Because, I mean, like, it looks like it's got a bed. Like, you kind of see it. Like a short bed? This car's front end is the face that Diesel's making right now. Just like, Mouse, are you doing this on purpose? Let's see, the Catfish Camaro, you called the Z... The Catfish Camaro, you called a Z21. I said Z71. You talking this one? Yeah, that's a Camaro. Yeah, that's a Trans Am. I swapped the two. That's my fault. I could have sworn the Z7... I could have sworn Z71 was on some Camaros. Right here. I disappoint me. But yeah, they definitely got this one right. The Flamo. That's clearly a Pinto. What the fuck? The Z530? The Ribson? Oh, they didn't even try with that one. They didn't even try. 350Z. This one right here. It's the Ribson Z530. Oh, the Piccolo. Super! Is this some kind of mutated Ford, or is it a Mercedes? BMW? I can't tell. Ah, it's a Pontiac, okay. And right here's another Mustang. This looks like a Volvo. Yeah, that's a Volvo. And since I doubt there's going to be luxury vehicles, that one has to be a Chrysler 300. This one right here. Like, they've got antiques. Yeah. They've got some antiques, obviously. But, like, this has to be a Chrysler 300. Oh, I would definitely get me one of these if I had the cash. Actually, hold on, where was it? This one. The Caddy Eldorado. Well, not pink. I'd probably go for like a gunmetal gray or a nice blue. Like something around this color. No, not pink. That would likely suit Kyoki though. Is this a Fury? This looks like a Fury. I can kind of see it. The grill's a bit smushed. No, like this does look like a Fury. I mean, they were primarily offered in this color. Hold on. You're right. The Fury had the double headlights. Let's see. Yeah, that's a Bel Air. Okay, this one's another GTO, it looks like. But I'm not well versed in all the years, so... That's a BMW right there. Yeah, I can't really tell either. Okay, so both of these, they've got double headlights. So, if that helps you. The blue one's an Olds. Alright, I can... Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, that's a Crown Vic. Yeah, King. It's definitely the King. We'll say it. We can agree on that. I think this is a Ford of some kind. The grille looks off, though. Or lack thereof. A Taurus? Focus? I don't know. This one down here, bottom right. Looks like a Ford Escort miss. The Escort, that's what it was. Mixed with a Volkswagen of some kind, yeah. Diesel! Diesel, can you identify this car? Alright, we'll do one more. Ads in 40 seconds, chat. Ads in 40 seconds. Brake fluid, coolant, and power steering. Nope. Go. Yeah, I love how it just like sucks out just like a cream colored fluid for each one. Doesn't matter what it is. If you could have any job in the world, what would it be? That's a good question. I'd say probably something where it's repetitive, like data entering, and it's a good paying job. Or, well, if you were asking me when I was a kid, monster truck driver. Well, that was quick. You know what? We'll take this one. We got through with that one real quick. Yeah, this is a Merc. This is a Merc. Oh no, what? Actually, no, it's more of a Volvo. Refill brake fluid. Let's see. Answering your question. If you were to ask me now, it would likely be something where I can enter data and work from home that has a good pay. But if you were to ask me as a kid, it would have been monster truck driver. That just looked cool as hell. Now you want that job? I mean, like I said, if I could work from home and and it's like a repetitive task, I could definitely have that. I could definitely do that. You know? Diesel, here's a little trick for you. I've got a macro thing, so I can just have my computer do that. Or you just have my computer do all the work automatically with everything being in the same places. I can just have the computer do it. What do you mean, how? Well, yeah, not all the work is going to be the same, but if a lot of the stuff is going to be mostly in the same place, I can tweak it. So it's like, oh, hey, this is this form. It looks for this, and then it's like, okay, if it's this form, it can go here. If it's this form, it does this. If it's this form, it does this. Let me see. ABS module. It would mostly be like digitizing. You know? Let's see. But it would have to be something. Okay, all the towing reports you need to reach out to the owner or company and give the tow bill. Let's see. Caliper. Sorry, I'm writing down here. Okay, all the towing reports, you need to reach out to the owner or company and give the towing bill. That's a full-time job right there. Well, if it's something like emailing, that I could probably do. And if everything is, like I said, basically the same, then it's much less of an issue. ABS module. That's not what I needed. Let's see. Caliper. Disc. Ventilate disc. Pardon me, chat. Like, honestly, the thing is I've kind of gotten a little bit tired of having to be on my feet all day, moving everything around for people, you know? Like, it does... You are right. It looks like like either a Volvo or a Mercedes. One is it that needs what? Interesting how every car is a 5 lug. Yeah. But then again, do you really think in a video game they're going to make it difficult? Like, they very easily could have said, you know what, fuck you. You're going to have everything serialized with this game. I think the reason for the bolts is so that you can actually see it come out. Not to mention it would be copy pasted from, well, everything else that needs a bolt. Well, you're right, it's not. Neither is the fact that the brake discs are so freaking rusty. I mean, seriously, the rust would burn off with the first braking. It's, you know, the center that would be rusty. I need to go through and do some scrapping. Or salvage. And also, it's a video game. It doesn't need to be realistic. That's why you have the combination frickin' Escort and Volkswagen in there. Did you tell me you're about to get a new car? No, you did not. Nice, I'm level 4. Eh. Be vanished. I needed that gone. That was painful to look at. That abysmal amalgamation of bullshit you posted. I am not the biggest car guy, but that was painful to look at. That was just painful to look at. Alright, we'll just move this in. Ooh, this one needs 3 pages of shit. Good lord. Look at all this shit that it needs. Timing chain, hub bearings, pistons, crankshaft bearing caps. Man, this thing is fucked. Oh, and we also need to change the oil. that just gave Diesel that car that car amalgamation you frickin' spat out just gave me a headache. I was just looking at that like Ponson Pointer having strong. No, I was just looking for the short timeout. Alright. So, we are going to stop here for today. Because short timeout. You didn't get timed out? No, you did. But basically, on Twitch, it's called a purge. Which is basically, you get timed out for 1 second, and it gets rid of your messages. Pancake the Proto, welcome in. It's good to see ya. How you doing? What's up? Let's see. There. Honestly, about to end. That's what we're about to do, Pancake. But other than that, it was a pretty decent night. Pretty decent day. She did get a new car, though. Almost 2. A Ford Explorer, nice. Yeah, I know, Pancake, but the deal is I have work tomorrow, and I have a couple of things that I need to do before I go to bed. So, yeah. It's probably best if I cut it a bit early. Yeah. At any rate, like I said, we are gonna call it here. Thank you, Matt, for that. Everybody, thank you all so much for coming in. It was great having you. You're sweet beans and I love you. You make every stream better than the last because you come in, you make jokes, we have fun together. And it's just generally a grand old time. Here. There's my raid message. If you have my emotes, use those. If not, use whichever emotes you got. If you're new here and you like what you see, drop a follow, drop a sub, drop whatever. Lets me know I'm doing things right, and I like doing things right. Be sure to join the Discord. We post memes, we post go lives, we post all sorts of stuff. I think it's a great place to chill. Let's see. Give me a second here. We are going to be raiding into Kiyoki, who we haven't seen in a while. Yeah, we also post trucks. We also post all sorts of cool stuff. But yeah, you guys take care. Again, thank you for coming in. Show Kiyoki some love. And I'll hopefully see you all in the next stream. Night.